What is up, guys, and welcome back then to another episode of the F123 Mobile Racing Series. We are here for a episode at the Miami Grand Prix. Then this is episode number 24. Then if you guys did miss the previous episode, then definitely be sure to go check that one out before you see this one, as we started our journey then with the Mercedes team. A very nice start then, as we make our way then to the Miami International Autodrome. For I think this is the first time that you have seen this on the channel, actually, because I don't think Miami was on F1 Mobile 22, so hopefully this will be a good track for racing in the game. There is a bit of a lack of elevation, I will let you know that off the start there, so if you don't recognize some corners, don't worry. I was a bit confused as well with some of these corners because simply of the lack of elevation, but that's not going to matter. 5 red lights then for the Miami Grand Prix, the first ever time here. Lights out. And away we go in the Sunshine State, and it's a good start from us compared to the AlphaTauri of Sonoda here. As we make our way down towards turn 1, we can sneak it up the inside here and make up a couple positions here. Down to turn 1, I say we dive into turn 1, we might have accidentally just dive bombed way too hard there as we killed poor Piastri there. We got a contact penalty there, but luckily we are away nice and easy, and that is us up into P15 here, making our way through the fast left-right hander here. Joe getting a bit out of shape there. Wasn't actually sure where he was going. You can see he's all over the shop there. We sneak it up the inside of him. We try to get up the inside of Bottas as well, his teammate here, picking up the slipstream. Now we can make our way down the back straight here. Perez is leading the way, by the way, in the Red Bull, just like in real life in 2023. But we all know how that 2023 race went when Verstappen charged his way up here with from a hard to a medium strap and absolutely blew the doors off of Perez. So will the same thing happen today, or will we be able to pull off a strong victory here as we are up into 11th already, making our way on the nice move on the outside of Gasly. We bumped our teammate by accident, and this is exactly what I mean by the lack of elevation. That Mickey Mouse section has no elevation, and the first time I drove through that absolutely screwed me over. I was so confused where I was going. I somehow managed to keep the car on the track there, but that is one gripe I do have about this track, is that there is just no elevation. It is impossible to tell where you're going sometimes, so hopefully in a future update they fix this, which, spoiler alert, they never fixed it. This is me talking in the future. Remember, these episodes are very old, so beggars can't be choosers, but whatever. We are up into P9 then, and we are starting lap number 2 then of the Miami Grand Prix. We're looking pretty decent so far. There's a bit of squabbling up ahead here as we dive on the inside of, course, Stroll and Sainz are having an absolute banger there. And I say an absolute banger as we blow right into the back there of Lance Stroll here. Stroll brake checked us so hard into that right hand. I was not sure what he was doing. We end up actually have to pay the price for that with the contact penalty here. So, like last episode, I think we're going to be forced to drive flat out here if we want to have a shot at the win here. As we make our way into the left-hander here. That is always a tricky corner, whether in real life or in the game. It's just super hard to pick a braking point. It's very hard to make sure you don't travel wide. Otherwise, you're going to lose a ton of momentum and a ton of grip as well, because the outside can get very dirty with a lot of marbles really fast there. So this is really a case of just seeing where we are in the race here and making our way into the left-hander here, down into second gear here. Stroll, very hard to tell where he is going. Sainz is a bit out of shape as well. Make a bit more contact with Stroll there. Stroll is not really the greatest driver to race with. To be fair, I'm not any better there. He is the one driving a real Formula 1 car. I'm not there. But we have made our way past both him and Sainz, and now we are making our way past Ocon, the Frenchman in the Alpine then, and making our way up into P5 then, as he tried to turn into us. I don't know what he was thinking there, but well, we are undeterred and make our way forward. Alonso is in 4th. He is just up ahead of us, and you can see there a bit of squabbling up ahead here as we go on almost on the outside there of Norris. I thought he was going to leave the door open, but he turned on the inside, and actually he ends up retaining the position. But for how much longer there? As we make our way past Norris, Alonso's going to do us a bit of a favor here by blocking in Norris. We can send it up the inside of the Spaniard as well. That is us up into P2 and up into P3 then, excuse me. And that is us up into the podium positions as well. And now we are tasked with the pursuit of Verstappen and Perez. Verstappen is trying to catch Perez here, but we are now the new antagonist in this series, and we are trying to catch Verstappen as well. The car flying through the section, now getting a much better run there through that left-hander here, and the gap has been cut down to 2 seconds there to Verstappen here. Verstappen is sitting about a second away then from Sergio Perez, so we'll see how this ends up here as we make our way towards the tight section here in Sector 2 here as we make our way into the left-hander here. The car feeling very, very fast. Down the gears, down the sink. You can see Verstappen just up ahead there, and now we are like a shark who has tasted blood in the water. We are absolutely flying through here. Verstappen is right there here, taking a bit of a corner cut there, but luckily the game didn't notice it too hard. We get a perfect run through that left-hander there. DRS zone incoming here with the slipstream here as we make our way down the back straight. We also could have a chance to overtake Perez if we get this overtake done quickly enough. We get past Verstappen. They're up into second place there. Where is Perez? There he is, up there. Can we make a last lap charge here? Can we make a last corner charge here? On the outside, he just manages to defend the inside. We get the DRS zone incoming here, but he just has the acceleration to punch his way towards the finish line. We're going to give him a good old fight then to the line, but unfortunately, by just 3/10, Perez is going to win the Miami Grand Prix. But what a performance that was, taking the fast lap on the last lap then. So that is a strong result from us, and hopefully when I see you guys in the next episode, there will be another strong race to come. Thank you for watching.